Welcome to yet another manga review. I think something looks a little different for you guys. I'm guessing it's the background and the fact that you can see my face. But yeah, I got a face now. Brand new, right out the shop. New face cam, new green screen. Not really a new camera. It's just my phone. Pretty damn good, I think, actually. But yeah, welcome to yet another manga review. I've decided to just show my face because, it's whatever, I don't want to wait and make it like some big giant reveal. 1 million subscriber reveal. 2 million subscriber. 10 million subscriber reveal. Patreons get the first look at my face. Like, I don't care, I just want to get this over with. You probably do too, because this intro has been a minute long, holy hell. But yeah, this is going to be something a little different, so please bear with me if things are a little weird at first, still working some things out. Also, this is not a review, this is a live reaction video, as you might have seen in the title. I kind of just want to start getting into this. I won't stop the reviews or anything. I just want to start doing live reactions too, since a lot of my favorite YouTubers do that type of stuff, and it's really entertaining to me. I think the live reaction to the chapters are more entertaining than the chapter reviews themselves a lot of times. But yeah, I've got the chapter right here, chapter 198 of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. And yeah, I've only seen the first page so far. I heard it's a pretty beastly chapter, so yeah, let's get into it. Alright, chapter 198. The next thing we knew. I don't know what to really say about that, honestly. I don't pay attention to chapter titles as much as I probably should. It's just something that never really crosses my mind. It's just, they're just kind of there, Like, it's just okay. Like, sometimes chapter titles can have something really important in them, which is a thing, I guess. I probably should start paying attention, but, I'm too dumb stupid for that. Alright, next page. Ooh. Some of that Inosuke beastly shit. I gotta admit, at first, when I first saw Inosuke's style at the beginning of the series, I wasn't feeling it that much. Like, it was alright, Like, I didn't hate it or anything. It was just kind of bland. It was just white streaks. But I've grown to really like it. I've grown to really like just the pure chaos involved in it. And I'm still going to go with that headcanon that the old man who, I guess, raised Inosuke, like, was a Breath of the Wind user, because Breath of the Wind and Breath of Beast or whatever are really alike. Like, they're a lot alike, very chaotic, very just all over the place. That's my headcanon. Maybe it's not a headcanon, maybe it's actually confirmed and I just don't know yet, but whatever. Godspeed, Thunderclap, and Flash. I am weakening and one of my legs is failing. Oh man. I'm pretty sure people were talking about that last chapter, that Zenitsu kind of just wasn't on the top of his game. He wasn't really doing the techniques we know him for. And I guess this is confirmation that he really was fucked up last chapter. He couldn't do the techniques, the Thunderclap, Flash, the 7th form. He couldn't do any of that, But here he is whipping out the Godspeed. I wonder if he still has that limitation on his Godspeed. The whole two times, I think. Back in the red light district, he could only do 2 times usage. I really wonder if that's still there or not. Probably not. He's been training like crazy since the red light district. I wouldn't be surprised if he can just pull it out whenever he wants. But my next attack will be my last at full strength. 7th form, Hono Ika Zuchi no Kami. I like how they just selectively translate things. They translate things that are kind of boring, I guess, and leave the cool names untranslated, even though I think Flaming Thunder God, or whatever it is in English, sounds pretty damn cool in itself. Okay, this just popped up in my head. This kind of confirms that the seventh form is 100%. Like, maybe to all of you this was really obvious, but to me I was kind of skeptical about it. The seventh form being like way stronger than Thunderclap Flash Godspeed. I kind of had my suspicions that they might have been like not. I kind of had my suspicions that Godspeed was actually stronger than the seventh form, because we never found out any limitations on the seventh form, while we knew just straight out the bat that Godspeed only 2 times usage, while with seventh form he just whips it out. He doesn't say, oh man, I can only use this move once a day, once a year. Like, he doesn't say any of that shit. So I just kind of assumed that Godspeed was like just so, it was just beyond anything anyone else could do. It was just fucking amazing, above seventh form, but I guess not. Which really makes me wonder if he can do Godspeed seventh form, even though the technique is already named Flaming Thunder God. I don't know, light speed form, seventh form, light speed form, light speed version. You know, like, this is taking a really long time. I realize I talk a lot. The cut was too shallow. Only a bright red blade can do enough damage. Arg. I'm surprised Zenitsu hasn't gotten his blade red and shit. I'm surprised he doesn't have a mark yet. I feel like in a situation like this where it's life or death, defeating the big bad finally, he'd get his mark already. But I assume that Wani is making it to where they just aren't getting their mark so that they can survive to the very end of the series. Because Tanjiro might survive even with his mark, because the sun people seem to be, I don't know, maybe it's just Yoriichi immune to the whole thing, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm assuming that Tanjiro is going to make it to the end. And Zenitsu and Inosuke and Kanao not having their marks yet probably indicates that Wani wants to make them to survive to the end too. Wow, that didn't make sense at all. Let me go get some liquids in my mouth. I am back with liquids. Premium liquids. Alright, let's hurry this up. Seventh form, Hino, blah 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 blah, but the cut was too shallow. Only a blight red. Yeah, I've already went over this. Fifth Fang crazy cutting. Has he done this one before? I don't think I remember. Oh, sorry. Got a little liquids on my lip. I don't think I remember him doing the fifth form before. This is kind of looking new to me. You know, whatever. Third Fang Devour. He's definitely done that one before. Maybe. Like I said, his stuff is pretty cool. It's beastly as all hell, but it's kind of like samey in terms of appearances at times. So it's just like, has he done this before? I'm not sure, you know? But, okay. Muzan does his lightning AoE. I'm just glad that he's actually doing something now. This is good enough. He's actually a somewhat intriguing boss right now. Inosuke, I'll never reach them in time. Sun breath, burning bones, summer sun. Okay, here we go. Tanjiro with more of that 13th form. Raging sun, fire wheel, beneficence radiance, blah 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 blah. Muzan can't release consecutive shockwaves attacks anymore. He needs time to generate them, and his arm and tentacles are slowing. Oh my god, this is something that... Actually, I was about to say some stupid shit about how this is something we totally need to bring up right now, but I guess the readers know about this already a lot, but the actual characters are still trying to figure all of this out. They don't know about Tamayo's little stuff that she did to the potion, I'm assuming. But yeah, Dragon Sun Halo Head Dance Solar, and he got fucking yeeted. Okay, uh-oh. I like how the translation just straight up says, uh-oh. Sixth Thane Pulsidite Bite. We definitely have seen this one before. I remember him using it against Daki, I believe her name was, Upper Moon 6. Sun Breathing, Dance, Clear Blue Sky, Fake Rainbow. Okay. Gotta stand up now. Gotta keep attacking or he'll get away. Any attack is enough. Just do it and wear him down. Come on and move. Oh man, Grandpa Gohan, I'm begging you, give me the kick I need. Thunderclap and Flash. Okay. Wait. So this Thunderclap and Flash was able to cut through Muzan? I'm guessing he was just so weakened earlier that his 7th form did less damage than this current Thunderclap and Flash, you know? That he was just so weakened earlier that even the 7th form was weaker than what he just did. That's what I'm assuming, because this looks like it did more damage than the 7th form earlier. I'm too slow. Arg. Beast Breathing, Sun Breath. Ooh. Damn, that looks good. I always love this type of shit in the series, and yeah, the series in general. Combined attacks and all that shit. I remember Sanami, whatever the Wind Pillar's name is, and the Rock Pillar when they were fighting Upper Moon 1, where they just did that combination attack with the wind and the rock shit. It looked beastly. I love that shit. I just love the teamwork in this series. I love just how the characters work together. It isn't like a lot of other series where the characters kind of just go solo all the time. Like, there are some solo moments in the series, but they're good solo moments. They aren't just stupid as hell solo moments like, you go without me, guys. I'll solo this guy by myself. It isn't stupid shit like that, you know? I hate that shit. Where it's just like, stop with that character, that plot-induced stupidity. Like, fight with your teammates. They want to help you. Just fight with them, you know? It isn't like that in the series. The solo moments are solo moments brought by actual, like... I don't know how to explain it. The solo moments make sense, you know? They team up when they should team up, but sometimes you just don't got teammates to help you. And you just gotta fight solo, you know? I'm not sure if that's making sense, but I'm just saying what's on my mind. Okay. Setting Sun Transformation, Sun Breathing. I'm pretty sure this man Zenitsu said, my next attack is my last good one. This man has been pulling out Thunderclap Flash after Thunderclap Flash. I'm not mad. Zenitsu is mad beastly, but this man needs to... maybe it's the translation. I'm assuming it's the translation. Maybe the actual real translation for what he said earlier was, I'm really weak right now, my attacks won't be as strong as they should. Something like that. Because this man said earlier in this translation that his next attack would be his best one, his final one. This is my final Getsuga Tenshou. Like, that was what he said. Now he's just pulling out Godspeeds. Godspeeds everywhere. Okay, Sun Breathing, Dragon Sun, Halo Head, Dan's Rig. Where the hell is Kanao? I just remember that. Like, I brought her up earlier. Where the hell is she? Like, she should be the one... She's the only one that should be in shape right now, honestly. She was the one standing before Tanjiro got up. Where the hell is she? I don't remember. Did it say what happened to her? I don't remember. I'll have to go back and reread, like, what was it, 5 chapters ago? But yeah. Raging Sun, Sunflower, Thrust. I can't use any more techniques, but we need to pin him in here. Pin him here. Every second counts. are you sure you can't use any more techniques? Because this man Zenitsu just said that his next attack will be his last. And this man is pulling out Godspeed. So are you sure that you can't use any more techniques? Is this like a temporary thing? Is this like Dragon Ball Super, like in the anime where characters were out of stamina, then 5 seconds later they were fighting at like 99% of their full strength? Like, is it like that? I'm out of stamina. Oh man, I'm back in the game. I just had to breathe a little bit longer. I'm fine, guys. Okay, we got the love pillar. That is enough.
You baka. You baka.
I can't really do it with my voice right now because it's kind of like worn out. But she's on that baka shit right now.
Baka.
Kanro, that's her name, Kanroji. Okay, we got the wind pillar also coming in with that beastly shit. Everyone's beastly right now. Shinzugawa. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's some, was it berserk shit right there. Like, that is something Muzan. Muzan just does not care right now. He's just like, fucking end me. Actually, no, he's thinking the exact opposite of end me. He just wants to get the hell out of here. Like, I can feel him. He's the hero in this situation. Can't fall back, stand firm, can't let him get away. Igaru, like, everyone's just popping up right now. Dawn is breaking. So hang in there. Okay. I really wonder how this is going to end. Like, Nezuko is still there. Is she gonna... Like, what is she gonna do? Why even bring her there if she's not gonna do anything? She's obviously gonna do something. What the hell is she gonna do? I theorize that Muzan is somehow gonna survive the sun coming up. What they're gonna do about that, I don't know. But that's what I theorize. Whoosh. Is this thing on? Is it working? Okay. Things happened. I don't know what. I was talking, and then I kept talking, and then I noticed that things were not working, and I stopped talking. But now I am talking again, and things are working, so let's get this over with. Now, I was talking about what? Oh, yeah, Muzan surviving. I think he's gonna survive somehow. I think he's gonna almost survive. Like, the sun's gonna come up and it's gonna be like, oh man, he isn't dying, this is so sad, boo-hoo. And then Nezuko's gonna come in, and then Tamayo's gonna reveal that her potion had yet another effect or some shit, and then Muzan dies and the series ends or something. I don't know. Hopefully the series ends. I don't want it to drag on. I can maybe accept a sequel, but I don't want this to drag on, you know? Like, was it Inuyasha, I think, where it just dragged on and on and on because it was really popular, so they had to keep dragging it on. I don't want this to be like that, you know? But yeah. Dawn is breaking. Good chapter, yeah. I think it was pretty good. I'll definitely be doing a review later, so watch out for that. It might be tomorrow, it might be day after tomorrow, it might be next week. Yeah, it's probably not going to be next week, but it's going to be soon, okay? That's where I will cultivate all of my thoughts into a very short, very small, I don't know, 10-minute video or something. But yeah, I thought the chapter was pretty good. If you like this new format, I don't know, give feedback or something. The green screen isn't going away, and this beautiful little thing isn't going away either. But the format of the whole live reaction thing, yeah, say what you want about that. Like, I really want to know if I could improve some things, if my sound was a little weird because I've never had it set up like this before. If my lighting was a little weird. This is just blinding my eyes right now, but I had to do it. But yeah. Bye.